cans will be gone tomorrow. I'm bringing them to school in the morning. Everyone in school has been saving aluminum cans to raise money for the Rainforest Fund. Whatever that is. I don't know. I don't really get it. Why should I care about the rainforest? The nearest one is about a zillion miles away. What does a bunch of trees I'll probably never even see have to do with me? Besides, if I want to visit an interesting forest, I sure don't have to go halfway around the world.
Hold on to your seat, let's go for a ride. Now that we're here on the other side. Use your imagination and you'll understand. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Every day is something new, with music, rhyme, and a dance or two. It's a curious place with a wonderful crew, and you're never quite sure what they will do. Use your imagination, you'll understand. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Adventure in Wonderland. Adventure in Wonderland.
And so I hereby dedicate this spot as the future site of my royal tennis court. Thank you. And I want you all to know that this tennis court will be for everyone to use. Every third Tuesday from 2 until 2:15 in the afternoon while I'm getting my nails done.
How generous of you, Your Majesty.
Oh, think nothing of it.
Yeah, believe me, we do.
And of course, one of you will really be spending lots of time on the tennis court as my official opponent. Rabbit, better get your racket ready.
Me? You don't want me. I'm a terrible tennis player. You beat me every time.
Oh, you catch on fast. And as for the rest of you, you'll be free to come and watch when I hold court. On the tennis court, that is.
Oh.
I may be royal, my loyal subjects, but I'm not just another pretty face. Oh, no. My presence is a menace when I'm playing tennis. Watch me as I serve another ace. It's how you play the game that counts. I come to this conclusion. I'm a very good sport, but when I'm holding court, I think you better let me win. I'll make that bunny run for his money. I'll send his cotton tail into a tailspin. With lots of panache, I'll win every match. I'll even serve the ball when he's not looking. It's how you play the game that counts. I've come to this conclusion. I'm a very good sport, but when I'm holding court, I think you better let me win. The queen is holding court. Now, Tweedles, I want you to follow these plans carefully. I picked this place because it's pretty and because I'll never have to serve with the sun in my eyes. Rabbit, let's go. I've got tennis shoe shopping to do.
Okay, brother. Let's get to work. Well, will you look at this? Take a look, everyone.
What, that little weed?
A weed, indeed. It's a fascinating little plant. Take a look.
I think I recognize it.
Really? This plant?
No, that aftershave you're wearing.
As for the plant, fortunately I carry a book for just this kind of emergency. Field Guide to Wonderland Reptiles and Amphibians. That's not it. I'm sorry. Yes. Field Guide to Wonderland Pizza Parlors. No.
Allow me. Pennapet has been reading this book on Wonderland plants.
Your invisible friend likes books.
Oh, he loves them. However, you can see his lips move when he reads. Now, let's see. Oh, here it is. This plant is called the prickly spotted wonderweed.
Hey, I think I've seen this plant before. Didn't it used to grow in that field where they built the Wonderland Mall?
Right, and in the valley where the Wonderland water slide is now.
Listen. The prickly spotted wonderweed once grew in a few very special places, but since they've all been destroyed, the plant is now believed to be extinct.
Actually, it's completely odorless.
Not stink. Extinct. It means something isn't around anymore. Like the dinosaur. When a plant or animal becomes extinct, none of them is left.
Then the book is wrong. There is still one special place where this plant can grow. Right here.
That is until we pave over it to build the Queen's new tennis court.
Wait, maybe the Queen will move her tennis court. After all, she's a reasonable woman.
The Queen. Reasonable. As in willing to listen to reasons why she may be wrong?
Yes. Oh, come now. She can't be that unreasonable. Penapit and I will talk to her. I'm sure she will change her mind.
Forget it.
But, Your Majesty, it's the very last prickly spotted wonderweed in Wonderland. If you put your tennis court over it, its kind will be extinct. Gone forever.
So what? It's a weed. Weeds should be extinct. They take away from the beauty of good plants, like my precious roses.
No, but it's not the same kind of common weed that pops up in your rose garden. It's a very rare plant. A plant we almost never see. And if you don't change your mind, no one will ever see one again.
Why is that bad? Is it beautiful?
But no, it's not beautiful in the classic sense.
Does it give pretty flowers? Or tasty fruit? Or grow tall enough to sit under on a hot day?
No, not really.
Then it's history.
Oh, but it could be good for something we don't even know about yet. And even if it's not, is it fair to just plow it under?
Hey, life's not fair. And it's about time your little plant learned that. Besides, I don't make the rules. Well, actually, I do, since I am the Queen. But that's not the point. The point is, why should I care about some scraggly little weed?
Because, Your Majesty, even weeds have needs.
Oh.
Your Majesty, hear my plea. It's not for me, it's for a tiny weed. It's a real rare find, the last of its breed. So please be kind, even weeds have needs. So please be kind, even weeds have needs. Have you seen it up close? It's really quite alluring, popping out of the ground. It's a miracle occurring, such a special design that grew from a seed. So please be kind, even weeds have needs. Please be kind, even weeds have needs. Your Majesty, if it were up to me, I'd let that weed grow wild and free. It's a real rare find, oh yes indeed. So please be kind, even weeds have needs. Please be kind, even weeds have needs.
Look, I love nature and all that junk just as much as the next queen. But I'm not letting some plain, puny plant stand in the way of progress. Or my need to work on my backhand.
But, Your Majesty...
Oh, but nothing. Tell those tweedles to get busy. I'll be stopping by later to check on their progress. And here, if that little plant is too hard to pull up, they can always use these.